Hi everyone, welcome back to video 4. Okay, right, we're quite a way through now, so if we go to full screen mode, so far we've got it so that when we shoot, the bat's there and it dies, it disappears. Okay, and we've got this.work as well. Okay, in this video, obviously we don't want the bat to die forever, we want it to come back to life. And we're also going to add in a scoring system so we can get some points when we shoot the bat. And we're also going to add in a countdown timer. Okay, so let's get started. Right, once we've shot the bat, so let's say we click on the bat and it disappears. Okay, we want it to kind of come back to life afterwards so that we can obviously get more than 1 point at this stage. So what we're going to do, we're going to, instead of sort of making it hide all the time, we're going to say we want it to go to a random location like we did earlier. So we're going to put go to X, go to Y, and you see just here these green ones. We're going to right click on the green one, press duplicate and drop that in there. Right click on this green one, duplicate and drop this in there. Okay, so basically this means that it's when the bat gets shot, it's going to hide, it's going to pick a new location somewhere random on the screen, and we then want it to show. Okay, so basically it's only going to stay hidden for literally a millisecond and then it's going to reappear. Let's test that out. Let's press the green flag. Oh, it comes back to life. See, it's sort of, so you can see how it's now kind of like it goes away for a second or two, not even a second. It comes back to life. Okay, and I can kill the bat unfortunately more than once. Okay, so that's got that part working. We're now going to add in a scoring system so that obviously when we shoot the bats and we get the bats, we get a point, we gain a score. Okay, so we need to create a variable. So let's click on variables, make a variable, and we're going to call this score. Okay, press OK. Make sure you click where it says for all sprites. Press OK, and we're going to say that when we press the green flag, we want in variables to set the score to 0. Obviously we want the score to be 0 when the game starts. Okay, when are we going to gain a point? Well, we're going to say when we shoot the bat and this bit here and it hides, we then want to add 1 to the score. So obviously when we make contact and we shoot the bat, it hides, we gain a point, it goes to a new position and it reappears. So let's test this. Okay, so let's just check to make sure this works. So the score should stay at 0, and when I start shooting, so you now see when I shoot the bat, you can see I'm getting some points, 6, and so on. That seems to be working absolutely perfectly. Okay, so that's working quite well so far. Obviously at the moment the only thing I'm concerned about, one of the things I'm concerned about, is that the target and the bats, they're quite sort of big and quite easy to score. So I'm just going to stop that and I'm going to shrink my target a little bit. I'm also going to shrink the bat a little bit just to make it a little bit more difficult, okay? Because otherwise you don't want the game to be too easy, because people will get bored when they're playing it and sort of give up, okay? Right. Okay, let's add in a countdown timer so that we're going to have 30 seconds to play the game, and then obviously the game will stop. So we're going to click onto our stage and we're going to say we have to create a new variable. So click onto variables, click onto make a variable, and it's called time. Press OK. Okay, what do we want to do? Well, when we press the green flag, we want our time variable to be set to 0. So change this one to time, so that when the green flag's pressed, it goes to 0. Okay, we're going to have 30 seconds. So we did this last time, in both so far actually. We're going to control, we're going to use repeat 10, and we're going to change that down to, or up to 30. We're then going to say wait 1 second and do what? Well, change not score but time. Obviously we're going to count down, so we're going to go by -1, I'm going to drop that in there. So it's going to repeat this part 30 times. It's going to say, wait 1 second, change time by -1. Let's just quickly test it. So it should, time did not get set to 30. So we need to change this bit to 30. Remember, set time to 30. So let's press the green flag again to start over. So 30 seconds, and obviously now it counts down, and I can see I'm gaining points. It's a bit more difficult now. But as I'm a bit of a pro, kind of already racking up 7 points, okay? And so far that all seems to be working quite well. We've got the timer working, and we've also then got the score working, okay? In the next video, I'm going to show you how to create an ending to the game for a game over, and an ending to the game for the winning screen, okay? I'm also going to show you how to copy the bat, so you get more than one bat, and then how you can add in some bats that you don't want to shoot because you'll lose points. Okay, see you in the next video.